Feels more like a 5-star resort than a cable car to a reasonably remote mountain. So I'm headed to the Fansipan summit for the first time. Fansipan is the highest peak in Vietnam, and earlier this year a new cable car was inaugurated here. I'm guessing today is not typical of the crowds because I've got this cabin to myself and there doesn't seem to be anyone else heading up here, so it's going to be a fairly could be a fairly lonely time at the summit. This cable car has attracted quite a lot of criticism. It couldn't be said to be a low impact development, and there has been a bit of a tendency in Vietnam to put cable cars everywhere, and but it looks like it's going to avail us of some incredible views of the beautiful landscape around Sapa. Yesterday we were walking among these villages. Today I'm towering above them. So definitely not ideal conditions for the climb to the top. There's, I think they said 600 steps up, and it's pretty misty up here, but the thing about Sapa is it's one of those places where any day of the week this can happen. Any day can turn misty very quickly, and if you look at Fansipan from Sapa, you'll note that it's in mist a hell of a lot of the time, even when the rest of the city or the rest of the town is the skies are clearer. So don't be terribly surprised or disappointed if these are the kinds of conditions you encounter up here. It's also a hell of a lot colder. Well, in fact, there are quite a few people up here. Look absolutely empty down the bottom, but quite a lot of people have made the trip up here. And this is a huge amount of construction. Temples, pagodas. How was the Fansipan experience?
It was good. It's a shame it's so cloudy because I think you can see China on a clear day. But nice to know we've been to the top.
Okay.
But we cheated, so.
You did cheat. We're all cheating. You'll be able to buy yourself a T-shirt though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I scaled Fansipan by cable car.
The photos. I'll leave you a cable car.
So until relatively recently it was possible only to get here by spending, I think, a day climbing up and a day down. I think that was how it worked. But these days it's just a 600 step climb. Vietnam. Chú từ đâu đến? Quê đâu? Bắc Linh hả? Thành phố Bắc Linh. Và lên đây chưa? Lên rồi hả? Xong rồi, sắp xuống. Chú có mệt không?
Không.
Không mệt, sao mà khỏe thế?
Chinh phục đỉnh núi cao nhất Đông Dương.
So this is it. This is the summit. This is the highest peak in Vietnam, and I've just been advised by my fellow travelers that it's the highest peak in Indochina as well. And as you can hear, it has some of those very familiar sounds of Vietnam, the sounds of construction. There's loads of work. They're building something I think to rival the Perfume Pagoda. There's a massive amount of construction, and it's a huge job, and it must be incredibly difficult in these conditions as well. We can't see a whole lot from up here this afternoon, but still well worth the effort. Sao anh?
Chụp ảnh.
À ok, chụp ảnh nhá.
Chụp ảnh.
Mình chụp ảnh.
Vào đây chụp ảnh.
Đâu?
Đây nha rồi. Vào đây chụp ảnh chung.
Chụp nhá.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sao mà chú nói tiếng Anh giỏi đấy?
Sao mà anh biết giỏi thế?
Đây. Chúc em được chứ. Ôi, hạnh phúc quá. Chú đi đâu?
Tiếng chụp bác.
À, thế không may mắn đúng không?
Đây thôi.
Thôi nó đừng quấn lại, đang xả ra thì buộc hai đầu mà.
The work going on here right now would have made an ancient emperor proud. This is a very, very grand development. Rather a contrast to the ethnic minority villages down below. So we're making our way down from Fansipan now, and I'm accompanied here by 4 wonderful women from Saigon. So I've just discovered that we're in the company of a famous Vietnamese cải lương singer. Cô có hát một bài một chút đi. Cô tên là Kiều Mai Lý. À, và cô ấy là và nổi tiếng về cải lương. So this is a Vietnamese form of traditional music of the South. So this is a nice touch, getting a little bit of cải lương on the cáp treo, on the cable car. Rồi hồi tiếng Anh và tiếng Việt. Ok, cô hát đi.
Tiểu thơ